Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky Sundays, I'm your host, Close Fate. It's episode 4. We're in the second system, got out of the first one at the end of last episode, engaged our warp drive, and now we're going to go look for a suitable planet to build our new base on. We're also going to follow the Starship guidance here. This planet below us is Caustic Nightmare, Fungal Mold, Copper, Ammonia, Magnetized Ferrite. There are 6 planets in this system, so we're going to take a good look at all of them here. That is Life Incompatible planet. Wow, okay. Life Incompatible, it says. Let's go up here. Oh, that one looks good from a distance. Don't know if it will be or not, though. Bountiful planet. Star bulb, copper, paraffinium, magnetized ferrite. And it does not have hostile sentinels. Decaying nuclear planet. Alright. We're going to go grab the fuel source, and then we're going to go check out that very nice bountiful planet over there and see what it looks like. Since it doesn't have hostile sentinels, it probably doesn't have gravitino balls, but that's not a huge deal. There are other ways to make money. And maybe that other planet will have a crashed ship. That'll be very nice for us. Probably going to be a lot of just flying around this episode, so it should be very relaxing. Very chill. Fuel source. Here is the approximate location. So we're going to fly around for a little bit and look and see if we can find what the actual location is. Because it will want you to wander around a bit. So if you get to a location like this, it's always a good idea to fly around and look and see, is there a building or something that it's trying to direct you toward. Oh, I see something down there doing? Or is it just the landscape? Up a little bit so I can get a pretty good look on the way down again. Looks like there should be something right there. What is this? That's something worth stopping at. Too high to initiate landing, it says. We're going to initiate landing right here. Oh, and that happened to be it. See, we landed right on it. It's the only structure around, so that's it.
Radiation protection falling.
And this gives us the first of our Gek pieces of knowledge. You have learned the first word for Gek, which is Gek. Friend. The Gek friend. That would be me. Oh, what do we have here? Learned 8 words. Okay, Heart of the Anomaly. Structures unlike anything I have encountered on my journey so far. Words form in my mind as I stare at it. Is it traveler? Is it friend? I am a traveler for sure. I'm also a friend, but hey, you know, it's binary. They want you to choose one or the other. So, something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Well, since we played the game before, we know we're definitely the last one, the most recent one. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Sure. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. The universe awaits. Yeah, find us. And so it gives you a warp cell, which is nice. Find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. Find where launch thrusters back down to 10. Oh, look at that guy. Alright, back into space. I think this might be when the Nexus shows up. What is that planet over there? I think the one I was looking at didn't have rings. Irradiated planet, that's right. Okay. Base computer archives are available. Tritium rich. There's some more, and they seem to be fairly close by. Take those. It's cool that they did those, because tritium was one of those things you gotta go mine a lot for your pulse engine. Explore nearby planets. Research the new system. Access the galaxy map. Yes. Yes, there's a frosty planet over there. It's good, because we'll need one of those. Oh, no, that's not it. Unmapped. That's a life-incompatible planet with a bunch of copper. Okay. The one we want, I think, is on the other side here. Side of this big fat boy. There it is. Right there. Cool. Well, let's go take a look at that planet. I think that might be just what we're looking for. Uh-oh. Friend, did you not know this trade route belongs to us? Refuse. Suffer the consequences of your actions.
Hostile ships approaching.
Boom, where are you? Okay, where is it? There it comes. Ooh, there you go. What were you saying about this trade route being yours? Got two of them, don't I? You're gonna eat dirt, pal. Come on. Let him get his shields back up. Next. Who's next? Come on, fat boy. You coming at me in a freighter?
Hostile ships defeated.
Now I gotta find my planet all over again. Is it over here? There it was. Okay, right there. Let's aim ourselves this way. You can see those little thin lines. Those are trade routes. And they will lead us to a trade platform, which is not exactly where I want to be, but it would work. I'd really like to find an outpost like we did on the first planet, so odds are I'm just going to do this. I'm going to aim for a landmass and then start flying in one general direction. Yep, we'll aim for this. And see if we can find a really good place to build a happy home here. Build another base computer. Okay. What do we have over here? We want to travel in this direction. What is that thing down there? Nothing too important. And so begins the quest for a place with free parking. it's like visiting downtown, right? You're like, where am I gonna park? Because the less you have to pay in terms of launch fuel, the better off. So far, nothing. Wow, it's a lot of nothing burger on this planet so far. It's pretty. I see some certain things floating by, like the monoliths, the language ones. Okay, there's something over here. Unknown building. Okay, it's just oh, that's substantial. What is this? Let's see what this is. Okay. How you doing, non-hostile sentinels? So the question is, what is this facility? It's a what? It's a building. Let's go see what it is. See if it can help us. Oh look, there's a gek here, so it's a safe one. Nice. Okay. What do you got for us here? It's an observatory. Maybe it'll be able to find us a ship. The life form networks are worked in this installation left its equipment scanning the skies for interesting new systems and spatial phenomena. In its absence, it struck gold. A beacon has been received and the transmission sequence awaits. So 1 2 2 1, it's just reversing. So 2 1 2 1. All that is pattern recognition. You're trying to find the pattern. Oh, it looks like signal detected, so that's for ruins. That's fine. Way up there on another planet. Okay. Gek rank. We're a client. We need our Atlas Pass version 2 to get through that. Okay. Hey, do you want to do language stuff with me? The air around the beaked life form smells foul. Yes, there's a deep gurgle. And the Gek emits a gas packet that smells delightful. Oh, really? The creature wipes their empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Okay. Think with carbon. Trader nods. They decline my gift and the scent washes away my sense. Okay. They didn't want that gift. Well, that's alright. There's a couple of buildings to check on out here. Oh, and we got a life form over here. What is this thing with giant rhino helmet? Highly intelligent. Oh, really? Okay. What else do we see in the distance? There's buried technology modules. A couple not too far away. This might be a good place to do a little bit of exploring. Especially since we're dealing with Non-hostile stuff. Extract nanites. What we're really looking for is an outpost, though. So, let's see. Comprehend 10 words. Very nice. Copper deposit in that direction. Magnetized ferrite deposit. Copper. Buried cache. Buried technology module isn't very far away. May just have to go get it. Yeah, it's right there. It's not far away at all. It gave us a fuse crank. Interesting. Okay, well. Where is... Oh, what are we looking at here? Armored clam. Those are fun. It takes a lot to open those up. Buried cache. Subterranean relic. Okay. Oh, I was about to fire at the oxygen plant and he was there. Unidentified plant. How do you think you're unidentified? You're the same plant on every planet. You're a foul-smelling, oxygen-producing weirdo who's very hostile. Subterranean relic. Okay. What do these have? Carbon. Yeah, nice. Okay. Where is this thing? Another milestone. 20 kilometers. Subterranean relic right there. What do you got for me? Oh, because we're here inside a cave. Oh, nice. Well, look. These are Korvax cubes. Vortex cubes, I guess. You know what's nice about those? They're worth a fair little bit of coin. So I will happily take those and sell those. What do we have down here? Yeah, that thing. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, but you can't. Oh, hazardous fluorides with sodium. Sodium. Oxygen. So all these are hazardous, but they're going to give me stuff I need. Which is always nice. Oh, really? You're done, you say? Okay. Actually, that might not be the easiest way to get out there. Maybe. There we go. Now we're out. Feed with creature pellets. You guys are cute. Anything else close by that's really enticing? Buried technology module. That one's not far. Carbon, it says. And that has attracted the attention of A sentinel. What are you? Always foraging. How very nice of you. Okay. Terrain manipulator. There we go. Get rid of that unidentified oxygen plant there. Because it's not friendly. You've learned the Gek word for you. Health at maximum. Hello there, mister. What do we have here? Buried technology module. Another one not too far away. Definitely no gravitino balls on this planet. What are you? You kind of glow in the dark. Timid is what that one is. Ooh, and what's this? Paraffinium. I'm gonna need it. Paraffinium. Gonna need it. So, when we finally find a ship, which is something we're gonna do out here and look for, it's going to have a whole bunch of busted components on it, and paraffinium is going to be one of the major ways we'll be able to clear some of those components. This is actually a pretty big deposit. You're going to need a lot of money because you're going to need a ton of wiring looms. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. You can try and take the ship and just trade it in, all busted and stuff like that. But unless you get lucky and get a really huge freighter, you're not going to be able to trade it in for anything substantial. So, which always stinks, but you can get lucky. Of course, the other thing is, if you do get a huge freighter, you kind of want to repair it anyways, because then you can use it for trade. And I'm really curious to see if my old trade route tutorial is still relevant in the game, because that was always a fun way to do three things really at one time, which was make a lot of money, get closer to the center of the galaxy, and max out my exosuit, and potentially find a really good multi-tool. So trading is the bomb if you can get a fat freighter to do it. Alright, I think we've grabbed just about all of that. Let's do something like this. Let's see what it can find for us. Anything interesting? It's got our ship over to the right. Oh, and there's a pretty good chunk of something right there. What is that? What is that? Trading post. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I noticed something over in this direction that looked like it might be more paraffinium, so I was going to mine that. Need to find it first, though. Trading post. Okay. So if I go... Where was this? Copper deposit. Paraffinium, right there. Let's go do that. And then we'll go visit that trading post. Look at you guys. Showing up like that. What is it on the other side of this hill? Yeah, I know, because I'm running around. A lot. That's okay. Got some oxygen to take care of it, so. More paraffinium, how nice. This little boy, he's just gonna fall right down into my pit that I'm making. Oh. Yeah, I'm building a hole here that's causing him to fall down. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Kinda need this stuff, though. That would be a pretty funny way to take care of a predator running right at you, though. Shoot a big old hole. Make it fall down inside it. I might have to try that. On the next planet where there's predators. On the next episode of Wild Kingdom. Yeah, you want to fall down in that hole there, bud? Oh, man. Fun. Okay. Well then. Oh, look. Look at that. Carbon. Condensed carbon, but I don't have the advanced mining laser yet. So I gotta get that one put together. What's this? Ferrite dust? Yeah, that's good. We're gonna need that. More of it to make some stuff. Well, let's go see about the trading post then. Where's our ship? Our ship is over in that direction. I love these lush red planets like this. They're always a lot of fun. Sodium and ferrite dust. Very nice. Oh, more analyzing. You always gotta like these because you're gonna need the sodium when you have to go to more extreme planets to mine some of the other materials. Like dioxide. Let's see, is there anything on the way there? Buried mineral formation. What? What's that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, look at here. Is it just the two of you? Glowing mineral. What do I need to do there? Just mining beam you? Okay, is that going to be worth some money? Gosh, I hope so. Okay, that was kind of cool. Haven't seen that before. There's a technology module up there. And my ship is over there. Observatory. Let's go this way. And there's a bunch of dihydrogen, which we'll need. It's one of those things where when I find a field of it, I just kind of turn on the laser and walk through it. I think I might be closer to my ship. Oh, look. What is that down there? Is that a bevy of oxygen? Oh, well, if it is, we're just going to have to go get it. Oh, my goodness. Look at it. It's a field right next to these guys. So they're over here, kind of blocking it off from you doing anything with it. So I got to kill them first. Oh yeah, baby, look at this. Holy cow. Okay. That was worth it to wander over here. Whoa, Nelly. No free slots. Well, what else do I have here that I can... What is this? Crystal fragment. Wonder what that becomes. Oh, well, let's get rid of some of the silicate powder. And let's take the silicate powder we have right now and top off our multi-tool. And then we can get rid of that silicate powder. Because there's a bunch of this that I would like to just put on my ship. I mean, you just don't find fields like this very often. You kind of got to take advantage of it when you do. My goodness. Okay. That was awesome. Let's see what we can find here. Buried technology. You're under where? What's right there? Yay, salvaged it. There's our ship. Good times. So a trade outpost is like some place that I would build if I couldn't find a regular outpost, the small ones. What I don't like about the trade outposts is they're so high up, you got to climb down ladders. And the cool thing is, it appears that they've put ladders in all of them now, and they didn't used to have them. And sometimes, if you didn't have a suit, you couldn't get back up. So it's cool that they've made yet another quality of life change. Okay, trading outpost. So it's 6 minutes away, but that doesn't mean that we can't look for more things along the way. And in fact, as we're doing that, we're going to switch a bunch of stuff over. Where's all that oxygen in? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of it. The ship can store that. We'll figure out the rest. Oh, what is this? Uranium? Yeah, that can be on the ship because that's where it's going to get used. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. There's something over here. Probably just another little antenna point, but... Oh no, this is a... What is that? What is this thing? I mean, when there's free parking, it's another observatory. What's it gonna show us? Little Gecker. Explorer. His eyes widen with surprise. They seem surprised to have a visitor in their tropical outpost. Well, okay. I mime that I cannot speak their language and increasingly reassured the beaked trader indicates that they are willing to help. Okay, I'll give you a little sodium. They teach me some of their dialect. They teach me a word for trade. Great. What's the observatory going to show me? So 91818. The next one is 839. So the next one is 83918. 83. No, the next one is 3918. Yeah. Nothing found. Okay, so it's not going to give me an outpost. Isn't going to give me another location until I go visit the one that's already marked on the map up there. I got you. No problem. I got no problem with them rules. Just keep going because you never know out here when you're going to see a spaceship that's crashed. And you're going to look at it and say, oh yes, darling, that is what I want. Fun looking planet though. I think I'm going to like building a base here. As soon as I find the ideal spot to build it. Which could take a while. See what this trading post is like though. What do we have over here? That's a really neat little geographical area. What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, there's a exosuit upgrade in there if you want to spend all your time acquiring the materials for it. Now maybe they've changed those. And that would be really cool. After the first couple of times I did that, it takes so many resources to unlock that exosuit upgrade, and after a while I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a lot of money trading and buy them from the systems. So that was always how I ended up upgrading my suit, and that's my plan here. But we will stop at one of those just sometime just to see. That's a spot there, but it's just a flag. Not too far away now from the trading post. It's just such a comfortable, relaxing game. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's just a tree. It was materializing. So it had a sheen to it for a second, and I thought it was something to stop for, but not so. There's a trading post there. That's interesting. So there was one right there. Didn't show up on our scanner. Oh, and then there's an ancient contact point there. Place it, we'll go talk to Artemis later when we get that whole thing happening. So what do we have? And this is should be Yep. And so it's a big old trading post. Okay. We're going to stop here briefly in the hopes of selling some things. Grabbing their junk here. Let's see if we can't find something good. Life support gel, gotta like that. It's always nice. Yeah, so see they've added ladders at both levels on all these trading posts. Really smart. Needed those. I'm glad they did that. You can go in here and you can talk to your Gek buddies. And each one of them will teach you a word if you request dialogue. You can figure out what you want. I'm going to say trade symbol, units. Give me travel, tech symbol. Give me all their symbols, buddies. Fine. All right, let's sell some stuff. Let's see what we have to sell. Crystal fragment. I should probably see what that is. The vortex cubes I want to sell. What else do we have to sell? A geode. Fused crank. Sell for 230. Glowing mineral. Let's see what some of this stuff does. But we can analyze this. What's it become? It becomes what? It becomes Herox. Oh, wow. Okay, and what about this geode? It becomes pure ferrite, which I'd much rather have. That's great. What about this? Crystal fragment. Craft a product. Really? Oh, no. It just did something else. Okay. Thought I didn't understand there for a second. Oh, Starship's out of range. Aronium, pure ferrite. What is this? Radon. Okay. And nitrogen. I know we'll need that later. So let's take... What is this? Aronium. 25,000. Herox, 25,000. Not too bad. What is this? A fused crank. Dismantle. Damaged technology component. Worthless except as scrap. Select an inventory and use to break down any useful materials. Okay. I did that. So let's sell these things here. Warp cell. You need to go there. What else do we have here? That's pretty much it, because there's nothing in here that we're going to sell. That was what I was coming to check. Oh, coming to swap. Alright, so let's sell this stuff. It's a couple things. Not much. Herox for 25,000. Aronium for the same amount. And then it's got things if we want. Unstable plasma. Wow, microprocessors. Okay. Well then. Then I know what I want to do. Show me if you can see anything nearby. Oh, there is something over there, isn't there? What is that? That's cool seeing those ships float by. What is that thing? Abandoned building. Yeah, we don't really want to mess with those. Okay. Now, I also have what? Salvage data and navigation data. Must be traded with the cartographer aboard a space station. Oh. Darn, yeah, okay. Should have done that. Well, that's alright. We'll do that next time. Yeah, abandoned buildings. That is the home of aliens. Yeah, you can see by the little bent structures out in front. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is keep going this way. We're gonna try to get a little way out here and land again with our signal processor. And since this is a non-hostile planet, what you can do is just leave your ship behind and go. And then when you finally find something, if you've got a save point with you, you can just set one down whenever you want to and log out that way. And then it allows you to just keep exploring like in one direction until you find something really interesting or your inventory gets full. Tritium Rich. We don't have any data that would allow us to... Well, I guess we can remotely summon our computer. We just need... remotely summon our ship. We just need enough stuff in the launch bay, in the launch fuel. I love it seeing those guys land. That's cool. Meteors landing. But it could take a long time to find an outpost. There's that. That's not anything. Yeah, there'll be a couple of nanites that you can extract from there, but again, it's just not... It's not a place that I want to build a base near. It's ideal when you can find an outpost and it has a really nice multi-tool as well. That's where I really like to build my bases at. Another flag. But this will be a good planet to build a base on. It's just going to be a matter of finding the spot. Because we still have some things to achieve here before we can kind of go hog wild. We need an advanced mining laser, so we need the blueprints for that. We need to advance the story far enough that the Nexus becomes available. And then we need to find a ship somewhere. How much launch fuel do I have? 10%? Okay. I'd like to find one more free parking spot. But if I can't, we're far enough away from anything that we've previously discovered that we can safely land, and yeah, we might as well land here and grab these nanites. So we'll do this. Grab this stuff. Starship launch fuel. Well, how nice was that? That was very nice. Read the encyclopedia, learn the Gek word for 2. We're a scholar. We've learned 15 words. Nothing in here. Used to be a time when touching this flag would actually cause it to scan nearby, but now all it does is this little animation. It doesn't do the over top one. But that's okay, because we'll do it ourselves. There's some navigation data. See if there's anything nearby. Oh, there's a big patch of something over there. What's it gonna find first? Anything? What is that? Manufacturing facility. Well, yeah. We could go do that. Those are something that can result in some pretty nice rewards. It's a little bit of work to make it. What is that thing over there? What is that? Magnetized ferrite deposit. Man. I love that that's on this planet. Okay. Uranium.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there was buried treasure there. Magnetized ferrite deposit. Let's go over here. Check out this manufacturing facility. Problem is, without knowing the languages, it can be really hard to be successful at these. I think some people kind of know the answers to all the questions, but not me. You don't have to do this. But I've just found it easier to dig this hole. And then I can do this. The security alert is scrambling. All that is visible is a chaotic jumble of alien words. Trade, something, something, trade, something, something. It appears to be an AI-driven facility. If I were to reactivate the correct workflow, its autonomous systems may bring the installation back online. Create trade modules. The terminal rejects the input and shuts down entirely. Sentinel force deactivated. That's too bad. At least the Sentinel force was deactivated. Actually, let's do this then. Since we're here. Can you show me anything? Anything else? What's that? Oh, that's a facility, but that's not important. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Not what I was hoping for. We may have to go up to the... main space station in the system and look at things from there. We may need to go turn the navigation data into a cartographer. Because if we do that, I think we're likely to find a starship, and that'd be kind of cool. So, a crashed starship that we can start fretting about and focusing our attention on restoring it and giving us something better to play with than this starter ship, which is, I'm appreciative. I like having it, but it is not the best thing. What do we have here? What is that? It's those containers. Well, I said I was going to go back to the Starship, and guess what? We're gonna back to this system things, because that's the only thing we can do now. Okay, where? There it is, right over there. Incoming message, source frequency unknown. Incoming transmission. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. You left me. So now we're going to get the Artemis portion of the quest. Coordinates received. Awakenings. Insufficient fuel. Oh no. We're loaded there, so. Fun. Yeah, let's go turn in this stuff for the cartographer and then maybe we can find ourselves a ship. That'd be a lot of fun. I've had some really good luck in the past playing this game on survival and getting some pretty decent ships right off the bat, so. And then it's just a matter of time and resources. You have to make a certain amount of money because you're going to have to spend a lot of wiring looms. And wiring looms are about 50k a piece, I think. But they're the key to unlocking all the slots. And you don't have to unlock everything. You don't have to repair everything. You just have to repair enough to make the ship valuable enough to trade for something of equal value that has as many slots. Obviously, slots are huge. And then get all 3 of the hyperdrives installed on it, which we have to continue with the quest to start getting the rest of those blueprints. But once you have all 3 hyperdrives installed, then everything's pretty rosy. Then you can just kind of worry about trading for a while, making some cash. Start unlocking all the rest of the fun stuff. Alright, we've missed the jump 3 times. Whoa, we made it that time. Which one is the cartographer? This guy? He's an envoy. Who's he? Cartographer. Yes. Exchange specific charts. Okay, so planetary chart. Exosuit, okay, chart. Settlement chart. Oh, I want a settlement chart for sure. Alien cartographic data. An ancient artifact site. Inhabited outpost. Distress signal have been marked. A secure site of interest. Oh my goodness, okay. That is cool. They've got them split up like that now. Oh, that is so neat. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so distress signal. Exchange 1 chart for distress signal. No. Yeah, give me 2 of these. Okay. A settlement chart. I need an outpost one. Inhabited outpost. Yep, give me one of these. Okay. What's this give me? A secure site of interest. Oh, that's so cool. Haha, I love it. They got really smart with that. Yeah, let people search for what they want to. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Well then. That is brilliant. So can I go down to that planet and find myself an outpost? Let's go find out. There's our planet right over there. And we need to go do that thing, but I'm going to go here. We'll save that big red icon over there. That's part of the quest. Part of the Awakenings quest. We'll save that for next episode. To end this episode, I want to see if we can find an outpost, because if we can, that's where we'll build our second base. And then from there, we can use the... I bought 2 pieces of cartography for distress signals, so we can go look at one, and if it's a junky ship, we can try the other one. Usually what I like to do is get lucky and get like a B or an A class ship of any kind. I don't care what it is. And that would be really, really cool. So what's it going to take us to? The abandoned building, or... I'm not sure I want to go to either one of those points of interest. I think what I'll do is do this. straight down here.
Hostile scan.
Oh no, don't be doing that to me.
Warning. Threat detected.
Where are they at?
Hostile ships approaching.
Where? There they are, right there. You're gonna have a hard time there, Joe. Joe Bob. Kill you. Where's your friend?
Hostile ships defeated.
That was it? Just the one? Okay, good. Standing with the GEC increased. Oish 51L2. Fire away. It's through there. Let's just go down here somewhere and land and fire things off. Navigational data. Whoa. Is that... No, it's just a cave. For a second there, I thought it was like paraffinium. There's a structure over there. Might be something, might not. Looks like the two little bed and breakfast, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's just an antenna. Okay. Is there free parking anywhere? If not, we're just gonna go up to the peak up here. Oh, there's free parking here. Free parking here, baby. That's all I needed. Was free parking. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. Cartographic stuff. Dirty bronze. Fun. Okay. Oh, Starship launch field. Let's move a couple things around here. Because you're pretty packed. Okay, planetary chart. Inhabited outpost. E, plot route. Observatory detected. Oh, so it doesn't count it as just an outpost. It counts observatories too? Oh, for shame. Oh no, that's no good. Oh, bummer. Okay, in that case, let's use the other one. What? Oh, cannot use chart because a similar building is... Oh, so it's gonna find freighters too and not just ships? Oh, so we're gonna have to find more of this stuff, aren't we? Okay, let's go park over by this outpost then and try it. I want to end this episode on a high note, and that means finding a ship would be really good. Oh, what do we have here? It's just more of the same. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Yep, it's just a... I wish they'd have different symbols. They all have this house symbol. And I wish there would be different symbols for all the things. What is that? Same thing, probably. Yeah, because there's all these little antennas. I wish it was an antenna symbol. Kind of like that one is right there, that observatory one. That's a really good little antenna symbol. That would be cool. If it showed up, I'd know what it was. I kind of wish stopping at those places were worth something other than just you charted this area kind of thing, but... I kind of wish they would work to show you what structures. Oh, the observatory is a long ways off. I wasn't even paying attention. It's 20 minutes away. Okay. Well, let's do this. Is it pulse engine? Unable atmosphere. Okay. I was wondering why it was letting me start it in the atmosphere. This episode might run a little long here, but that's okay. Right, everybody? Yeah, observatory. That's a bummer. Man. Oh. I'm still not out of planetary interference? Kidding me? There you go. So there's an observatory here. Okay. I wonder if it's going to tell me the same thing, that it can't find anything because we haven't gone and checked on the other one. We haven't gone and checked on the ancient relic that's currently in the sky. Hey, look though. Man, there's... right here. Some technology. Okay. Let's grab the nanites and then let's go inside. Looks like a, what are those plants that people eat? It's not an avocado, but it reminds me of them. Like they peel and eat the leaves of it. I can't remember what those things are called. I only had them a couple times. Okay. Gek Observatory, show me what you got. 9780, then 780, then 809, then 097. Those are the simple ones. Nothing found. Okay, so that's got to be the rule. It's got to be a hard and fast rule. Then it's not going to show you anything until you go to that ancient ruin right there. Okay, but that doesn't mean that we're out of luck yet. We still have one of these. Show me a distress signal. Close by. It's not a freighter. Let's hope. Okay, there it is. Let's go see. What is that? Arrive in 4 hours. Let's go see. This will be the... I promise this will be the end of the episode, but we're really going to hope that this is something major. Alright, show it to me. Make it not be a freighter. No whammies. Make it be like an A-class starfighter. That'd be pretty sweet. What do we have? Yeah, it's definitely a crashed ship. And it is... oh, it's a hauler. It's probably a C-class one that's really small, but it's a hauler. I mean, our days of trading would begin here. What is it? Let's go see. Damaged Starship. A nearby life form observes me as I approach the ship. Perhaps they could offer clues as to what occurred here. There's a life form here? That's new. Oh, there you are. Merchant. Gek appears to have been stranded, their starship smoking and landlocked. They shrug, wide-eyed and innocent, indicating the faulty navigation gimbal that drove them into the dirt. Offer assistance. Their eyes shift pointedly between me and the crash. That's new. Usually when you see an abandoned starship... I've never seen an abandoned starship with a person actually here before. That's puzzling. Does that mean that I don't get the ship? Oh. Nothing found. Microprocessor. Okay, so perhaps I could help. Cursory glance at the ship's battered components is revealing this ship has been poorly maintained. The various subsystems simply wearing out to the point of failure. Some parts look more than a decade old. Patch up critical systems with ferret or perform a deeper repair. I have a microprocessor, I'll give it to you. Any repairs to the Starship won't last long without addressing the blown out navigation circuitry. If I fit the expensive new microprocessor and patch up the surrounding components... Stranded Gek requests help. Return to life form to report your success. I tried to press the importance of good starship upkeep to Merchant Holsarat, but it seems they cannot or will not understand me. Nonetheless, they seem appreciative of my thorough repairs. They fish around for something to offer in trade and beam when they find something suitable. Oh, my friend. And there he goes. Oh, so my chance to get a starship died right there. Well, you know what? I'm so glad that I am so glad that I bought an extra cartographer. Man, okay. Cannot use chart sim. We're already at a similar build site. Okay. Well, that's something. Darny darn. Okay, we'll have to fly to another site. We'll have to do that in the next episode. This one's already been pretty long. Folks, thanks for sticking with me. Jeez. Oh, here I thought I was going to get a chance at a starship, but no. Maybe the next one. And the good thing is we know we have... Let's see. We have 3 more pieces of navigation data that we can go turn in. So we can go starship hunting for a while. Very cool. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Happy gaming.